What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Beyond Canadian on this Wednesday, March. The first, time is moving really, really quick, right? It's already March. We won 12 of our last 15 games, apparently. Crazy, but it is what it is. But we did that. We won a derby against Torino, scored 4 goals. We had a youngster thrown in the team, out of nowhere, and you would think, okay, happy days, everything is calm, cool, and collected. The club appealed the 15 points. We need to wait on everything, of course, but it feels like, or you would think, like, okay, it's positive, but it wouldn't be Juve or it wouldn't be Juve or its fans, me included, if there wasn't drama on the day after a big win. And it's not even involving the coach or any of the players involved in that game. It's about an under 23 player, basically. But we will get into that. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel as always, hit that bell notification, join the live after this, or rewatch the live after you watch this one, or after you watch the live, go watch this one. But yeah, let's get into today's big topic. Hello. So I think I woke up, and it was calm. I saw Huijsen gave an interview with Voetbalzone, which is a Dutch online outlet, basically. And yeah, I thought calm. Everything is calm. So I opened the article. I read it first. I scroll to it, I scroll through it. And I pick up the parts what I thought, okay, this is good to put out there. Because he also spoke about his time in Spain. But that's very difficult to tweet. Otherwise, the timeline gets overpacked with info maybe you guys don't need / whatever, So I skipped that part, But I got accused from posting misleading quotes or without context. This was the context. Like, this is what he said, word for word. Like, it's the language I speak for 28 years. Like, I know what I read. I'm not an idiot. This is what he said. Like, word for word, this is what he said. I read it, and the moment I read it, I understood what he was saying. I wasn't mad. I made a joke about it. But I wasn't mad because it's obvious what he was trying to say. Now, you get attacked for posting that quote, which is what he said, word for word. Again, it's in Dutch. I can read Dutch. And you get accused. Oh, it's not true. He never said this, blah, blah, blah. I go back to the article, and I see that the article has been edited. They moved, I think it was like around 3:30 p.m. my time. They moved that, the entire part where he spoke about it, they removed it. So that goes to show you as well that players, entourage, they do pick up what is going on social media and they react on it. Like, that's an obvious thing. But I don't thought they didn't need to remove it. Like, it wasn't anything bad, people might read it in a complete different way, but I know what he was trying to say. Now, he said, he was asked, what if, because he was asked about other teams, because there's interest, and we know that, Anderlecht, Sociedad, Bayern, he said the deal is basically done. 27, we have a date to sign it. It's my future here. The club knows where we are going. I will be in the first team next season, or I will be loaned out to a Serie A or Serie B club. But this is the plan. I agree with it. 2027, the deal's on the table. We set a date to sign the deal. It's going to happen, basically. And he told the journalist, you can basically congratulate me on that. Then he was asked about, what if the club gets relegated to Serie B? Will you still say no to all the offers? And he basically said, yes. I would say no because I feel very good in Torino. I also posted that. And then he said, if you were to be relegated to Serie B, it could be the perfect opportunity for me to go to the first team and then return to Serie A the following year. I'm very well in Torino, and it would not make sense to change teams. Now, I understand how you can read it. I understand the way you can read this quote and be like, hold on, what? You want that? He's a youth player. never play in the first team. Like if this answer comes from Sule, I will be like, oh boy, you're part of the first team. Like this is talking about youngsters. Or Miretti, like I will get more game time. I'll be like, hold on, you know what, he never played for the under 20, like for the first team. He's just with the under 23s for 2 months after he was only with the under 19s for a couple of months. Like the steps he is taking are ridiculous. They're ridiculous, and I read that and I was like, okay, I get what you're trying to say. If they go down, he's like, I'm not gonna leave because I feel good here in three. No, I feel good where the club is going, the direction they have, the plan they have for me, all those things. I'm learning, I'm growing really fast because that's what he also said. Under 70s, 90s, 23 in like a few months, that never happened. He was basically saying, no, I will play. I would even play, even better. Like, I will play. Why would I leave? I will play. If it's Serie B, who cares? I will play football. That's what he was trying to say. And a lot of people got angry about it. I'm okay with it. If you joked, if you attacked me, or like everybody who posted that quote for it being false, it isn't false. It's 100% true. It's word for word. But I think if you sit back and you read it again and you look at it and you read the entire interview I posted, you know what he was trying to say. He was basically trying to say, it's good over here. Serie A, Serie B, no matter what, the plan, the future is looking good for me. What we set out with the club, this is what I want to do. And no, I wouldn't leave, basically. That's what he was trying to say. But again, it wouldn't be Juve, we as fans, me included, if we didn't create any drama for one day, But yeah, I mean, it's over. It's done. That quote will probably be recycled by rival fans a lot of the times in the next couple of months, or who knows in the future. Who knows what will happen with the wage thing and if will the 15 points deduction stand. But I think it was obvious what he was trying to say. It's calm, he's a good kid, he's very talented, so he's probably gonna make it to the first team. So it's all cool, I guess, but it is what it is. So that's that, basically. That's the biggest news of the day. For the rest, it was just a very, very calm day, The appeal, I didn't read the document because I didn't have time, and I looked at it for a couple of minutes being like 15. It's very technical, and it's very difficult for me to understand. Like, it's a different language. It's a lot of laws, articles. Like, I don't know 90% what it means unless somebody puts it out, even if it's in Italian soon, it puts it out word for word, like what the club is basically trying to do, what they're asking, all those things. I can go through it, but this is very technical. It's not, it's not my cup of tea. So I cannot really talk about the appeal. The only thing I can say, or what I've read, is that they're gonna appeal many things as wiretaps couldn't be used as new evidence, basically. That plusvalenza is not. How do you want to say that? Like, there's no ceiling for using plusvalenza. All those things are gonna appeal. All those things that they the prosecutors didn't respected certain timelines. It's very technical. I don't know the ins and outs. We just need to wait. Again, in a couple of days, it will come out, and you can read it out pretty easy without a lot of technical words and article numbers and whatever. This is what we want. This is why we were appealing it. And this is what probably could happen, because Agnelli, Nedved, Rivabene, they all appealed their punishment as well. So we just need to wait at this point, We need to wait. We have a big game on Sunday, Roma away. I think we should beat Roma. I said it again. I said it to Julian, I think, before we went live. I'm like, there's no excuse to not beat Roma. And it was before we played Torino and before they lost against Cremonese. I said, there's no excuse. We are the better team. We should be the better team on the day, and we should beat Roma. We should, If it's going to happen, let's see. But we should. There's no excuse. Let's see what will happen on Sunday. It's a big game. We're picking up points. We're climbing on the table really fast because all the teams above us are probably even worse than us. They are worse than us. So let's see how that will go on Sunday. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you're not new but never subscribed, and hit that bell notification. We will be live after this video, and we will be live again on Friday for sure. And there will also probably be a podcast on Friday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, see you guys later. Ciao.